be sharing a few of my favorite dessert ideas because I love sweets and I can't live without desserts. These ideas are semi-healthy and simple and quick to make because when I have a sweet craving, I'm not gonna spend ages in the kitchen. Hope you enjoy and let's get started.
We're starting the recipes with one of my favorite desserts, a cherry cheesecake. All you need is some cream cheese, Greek yogurt, butter, and of course some digestive biscuits, but you can also use some hobnobs. To begin, I melted a couple of tablespoons of butter in a small saucepan and let it on the side while I smashed my digestive biscuit. I just put them in a Ziploc bag and smashed them with the rolling pin. I then emptied the bag in a little bowl and added the melted butter on top. I mixed it well to ensure all the biscuits are coated in butter, and then I grabbed a couple of bowls and spooned over the biscuit mixture. I pressed the mixture with the back of my spoon to make it as compact as possible. I put the little balls in the fridge to set a bit while I make my cheesecake filling. This cheesecake mixture couldn't be easier. I just added my Greek yogurt, cream cheese, a bit of maple syrup and some vanilla extract and whisked it well to combine all the ingredients together. And look at this perfect consistency.
Let's taste it. So good.
I then grabbed the balls out of the fridge and layered the biscuit base with my cheesecake mixture. I smoothed it over using the back of my spoon, and I finished my cheesecake with a layer of this Morello cherry jam, but you can use whatever jam you like. I also have a recipe for a homemade black forest jam later in the video, so you could use that too.
It's so good. It's so good. It goes so well with the Morello cherry.
For our next recipe, we're starting by making some homemade chia jam, this time with some frozen black forest fruits. To make the jam, I grabbed a small saucepan and added my frozen fruit, a tiny bit of water and some honey for sweetness, but you can also use a bit of sugar. I also added a bit of cinnamon and stirred everything around. I then grabbed some chia seeds and added a couple of tablespoons to the pan. I'll let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes or until it has your desired consistency. I added my jam in a little bowl, ready to use for later. To assemble the Eton Mess, I added some Greek yogurt into a bowl. I layered it with my jam and then added more yogurt. I then crumbled up a meringue nest and finished with more jam, and our dessert is ready. Super quick to make and perfect for those 3 o'clock post-lunch sweet cravings.
Oh god, it's so good. The meringue is perfect. It's like nice and sweet and it's a bit of like tartness from the fruit. I said it again, but full fat Greek yogurt. It's so creamy, like you can't beat it. It is amazing. Is it bad if I crumble another meringue? It's my life. I can do what I want. I'm doing it. But like the perfect mess.
This next recipe has been around for a while, but it honestly is one of my go-tos when I want a healthy frozen treat. I started by chopping a couple of bananas in small pieces and adding them in a Ziploc bag ready for the freezer. I let them freeze overnight, but I think you could probably make this after letting the bananas in the freezer for 4 to 5 hours. The next day, I grabbed the bananas out of the freezer for my ice cream. As we're making a parfait flavor, I also grabbed some slivered almonds and dates. Also, if you've never had parfait flavor, it's basically a mixture of chopped fruits and nuts in either vanilla or chocolate flavored ice cream, and it's one of my favorite Greek ice creams. To make the ice cream, I just added my banana in the blender and also added a splash of oat milk to help them blend. I also added a few dates and blended again. You might have to push down the mixture a few times and blend again, but eventually we'll get to a nice ice cream consistency. I served my ice cream in my bowl and then topped with the almonds, but you can also add other toppings like fruit, other nuts and seeds, or even some chocolate syrup. The combinations are endless.
So good. So good. I need to make it. It's already melting, but all of it needs to be quick. So cold.
And I kept the healthiest sweet recipe for last. The humble fruit salad, which is perfect for a light dessert or to act as a base for creating other desserts like adding in some yogurt and honey or even to an Eton Mess. To make it, I just chopped all my fruits in small pieces and added them to a big bowl. And the beauty with the fruit salad is you can mix up the fruits and you get a completely different dessert each time. I usually like to have some apple and banana as the base, but you can easily mix them up and use what's in season, as seasonal fruits tend to complement each other. So during summer you can do peach, nectarine, cherry and apricots, and winter I tend to do banana, apple, kiwi, orange, but honestly the combinations are endless. After chopping all the fruits, I added the berries last and gave everything a good mix, trying to avoid squishing all the berries, which seemed like an impossible task to be honest. I served my fruit salad in a bowl and my healthy and light dessert is ready.
Not much to say, it's a nice fruit salad. You can have it over yogurt with a bit of honey or just on its own. I also like to have this as a pre-breakfast. It's nice and fresh, it makes you feel good. It's one dessert that is actually so healthy. I hope you enjoyed this yummy dessert video. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future ones, and I'll see you in the next one.